I'm Sophie Dunbar, and I run a family friends business, which is a hairdressing. I'm a hairdresser myself, and I do boxing. That's on my free time, and then sometimes I fight for charities as well because this is just me. This is what I like doing. Well, in 2019, I participated in a fight which was against breast cancer, and then 2020 I was supposed to fight for cancer research, but due to COVID-19 it got cancelled. So, but I'm fighting this year. On the 27th of November, I'll be fighting for cancer research, which I'm looking forward to it. I've always wanted to contribute something, like to do a charity, of which obviously I don't have enough money to own my own charity, but what I can do is I can do something to raise money for charities. That's why I decided to go for boxing. When I looked around the sports I could do, I couldn't I can't run. That's not my kind of thing. And when I looked up, like cycling and stuff like that, boxing was the only thing I could come up with because I'm more of a practical person. So I like boxing, and so I joined boxing. Well, I do boxing Monday to Friday, like the fitness bit of it. So Monday to Friday, I go to the gym. I do have like boxing sessions. I do your tools. That's my second home. And yeah. Every now and then, once I feel like I want to go to the ring and fight, I just apply with any events, any charity events, I go and fight. But hopefully next year I'm going to go and do something. Maybe fight for money, who knows? I like challenges. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't know, but the thing is, I'm not going to lie, it's Deontay Wilder. I love that guy. He's amazing. I like his strong punches and how he carries himself and everything. He's a great man. He's done so good. I like his history as well, like how he got into boxing and how he had a daughter that he had to provide for and stuff like that. He literally just inspired me, like someone can be better for somebody. Me personally, I've been through a lot in life, like, growing up, like, if you listen to my past, I've come from someone who was a failure to kind of like build myself again, to kind of like, I'm taking it one step at a time to getting better and better every day. So when I do things like my exercise, my boxing, walking, and these things keep my mind like busy, and really there's no place for depression or having some mental issues. There's no place like that in my head. That's just me. I don't know. I can't even tell whether I've had depression or not, because I'm someone who has always denied anything negative in my life. So for instance, if I felt like I'm depressed, I would tell myself, no, I'm not. and I'll fight it. I'll get out there, I'll meet people, I'll try and keep myself happy, so I won't just sit down and let whatever is stressing me like sit on my head. No. Well, I started working in hairdressing in 2016, and this was, I lost my job. I used to work in care, and I had few issues at work, obviously, like just like everybody else. And also I was not happy because I didn't feel like that was me. I used to be miserable every morning when I had to get up to go to work. It's because that's not something that I liked doing. Whereas right now I'm kind of like happy that I switched from care to like hairdressing, which is like more like me. And you know, I'm more of a talker. I like to talk, I like to see people and stuff like that. So with my work, I'm always happy at work. I talk to my clients at work, I do a lot of things, so which, you know, keeps us happy really. It's actually not my company, it's a family friend's company, and I worked with her for a few years, and then for the last two and a half years she decided to leave it for me to run, and she kind of like got another business, so she's, you know, running it on the other side. We do like we do everything, to be honest, everything in health and beauty, you know. We do have like we have events where you go and just see what's up, what's new in hairdressing, and you learn from there. And besides, we have YouTube that brings, there's new things on YouTube every now and then. Clients come up with a lot of things and you're like, okay, bring it on, let's see, and then you just do it. When it comes to culture with like African people, we have Afro hair. Not everyone can manage that kind of hair, so thank God we're here to sort all the problems out. Yeah, the business does give back to the community because of the services that we provide. Well, a lot of parents with children who have Afro hair, they struggle a lot, especially time for school runs. People struggle, they don't know what to do with the hair, they have to do this, and the hair takes long to fix it. So when they come here and we do the hair, we braid it, it kind of like gives parents at least 4 or 5 weeks of not struggling in the morning to brush the hair. What's unique about Bella International is we are like, okay, it's a hairdressers, but it's like a therapy kind of place. As soon as you come into like Bella International, you're gonna laugh all day. You're gonna have a lot of banter. You're just gonna have a great time until the time you leave. And by the time you leave, you'll have your hair nicely done. Like we do VIP services here.